I'm Cass.
And I'm Tanya.
And we're Dances with Floss. Did you miss us?
Did ya? Did ya? And if you didn't, too bad. We're back anyway.
And we're going to finally get to my half of the WIP parade because my life stopped being crazy busy for a hot minute.
Just like a half a minute, like 30 seconds.
Like just this weekend, and then it goes back to crazy. So I'm kind of at like getting 1 weekend off a month is kind of where I'm at right now.
Your life's at critical mass.
It kind of is, yeah.
Your life is at critical mass. I feel very mysterious because yes, you're right. Like there's like a shadow. We're sitting on her couch because it's comfier than the chairs because we have like a million WIPs to get through.
I don't even want to count. I didn't count.
No.
I didn't count.
No, she didn't count.
I'll count when I list them all.
Wow. You okay, so what I did for mine was I like sent you an email with all the details.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to type all this shit out.
Yeah, I know.
For yourself.
Yeah, I know.
By the way,
that has not escaped me.
By the way, I just kept the email so that when we go back for our year-end WIP parade, I can just be like updating the percentages and the number of stitches.
January.
Yeah.
January.
Yeah.
We're not doing this again till January.
Yes. Well, that would be our year-end.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought I was super smart.
Also, we hit 100 subscribers. Thank you so much. We're so excited. Thank you to all the new people. We appreciate you.
And thank you to all our returning subscribers. We don't not like you any less than we like the other people.
No, we're so excited and love all of you.
Did I say that right? Yes, I think I did. We love everyone. Thank you all. We're so happy that you have stuck with us through our insanity and will continue to hopefully stick with us through future shenanigans.
We will keep trying for every 3-ish weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. That's the goal. I know we were trying to do every 2 weeks.
And dude,
life's lifing.
It's lifing so hardcore.
Yeah, kids have gone back to school. Like my son has started his senior year of high school and he's dual enrolled in community college. It's a special program that they have. So in the morning he goes to college and then he has one high school class in the afternoon and then he goes to work and he works full time. I don't know how he does that, but he does.
I found out I have neurological back pain. Like my back is physically manifesting my emotions by trying to stab me. It hurts. Getting old really sucks.
Yeah.
But we have cross stitch.
We do.
For our comfort.
I do have one finish that I don't have for you. If I have a picture of it, I will try and put that up. I had to take it all down off of the pictures that I had of it on off of Instagram because it was a surprise, and he followed me on Instagram. So my boyfriend is back from Turkey, and I'm so excited. After 2 months, he's back, and I finished his strawberry naps cat.
She's so cute.
Looks just like his cat, and he loves it and was very excited, and he put it up right away. And I got the suitable, grandiose reaction that I wanted. So, and
it's all about the reaction.
Yeah.
It's all about the reaction.
Well, and he appreciates my stitching. So
yeah.
He has seen some of my other projects, and he's like, well, could you stitch me that? I'm not stitching this twice.
I will stitch this once. You can come over and look at it. But no, I'm not stitching it again. But speaking of finishes, we think we talked about this one and like how awesome it was gonna look
But we didn't actually show
But
you
we
the
didn't
fully
actually
finished.
show you the FFO. So here is Cass's amazing, amazing. Like, I fucking love this frame. I love it. Look at this. Love it. Worship it.
It turned out so awesome.
This frame is giving me such, like, it's perfect. Also, it's lighter weight than I thought it would be.
Yeah, it really is.
I was like expecting like, oh, this is nice, heavy.
I mean, I
it's
didn't
wood.
put any glass in it. So.
Well, yeah, that's gonna make a difference too. But like, okay, it screams outdoors. It's wood. It's like unique with the things. I'm waxing poetic. Why do I do that with your shit? And I'm like, oh, here's this thing I did.
But this is the Artsy Housewife Weeds and Wildflowers, and I mostly used the called for Roxy Floss.
You made some artistic changes though.
I did
some of your things.
Like I used a light blue in the moth where it would have been a dark blue, but because I did a dark blue fabric, because all of that yellow to me, I mean, on the color wheel, the opposite of yellow is blue. And it just, all of the yellows in this, I needed it to pop, and it just pops on this blue. So there's a couple of spots where I either subbed out a light blue or I put in a cream.
You cassified it.
I did.
You cassified it, and it's beautiful, and I love everything about it. And I wish it was hanging in my house, but she would notice if I tried to walk out the door with it because it hangs right above her head.
Yeah, it has a spot. My daughter picked the spot that it needed to hang.
Yeah, even if you didn't notice, she would. She'd be like, Mom, where's your thing? And you'd be like, Tanya, get back over here with my project.
She gets a little demanding with my stitching sometimes. For a kid who does not stitch herself.
Okay, I was going to say, when you say she, do you mean me or Harper? Because yes.
I mean, lately it's proving all of the above.
It is all of us. All of us doing the things. But yeah, I love that so much. So that's the only finish that we're going to talk about. And then we've got one shared WIP that we'll get to eventually.
So I've broken this down into categories. So we will pause between categories because there is too much to have the mountain in front of us. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh, and one more thing before we get really started. We're filming this before the big Iowa State game. I'm hoping that once it's edited and Cass posted, that I could be like, yay, go Cyclones, and we will win. But I don't know.
We will see, because I don't care about sports.
She's not the sports ball, but I am totally supporting my clones today. So
understand that we live 20 minutes from University of Iowa.
The other one.
Yeah. So
I do.
Big rivalry.
I did get some looks when I was at the grocery store earlier. But yeah. Anyway.
So I broke this down into categories, and the first category we're doing is Artsy Housewife, because we started with my fully finish.
Yay.
So I have lit, which I keep in this project bag that has reindeers in it by, I think, Pepper Potts Shop.
Yeah.
I
really like that one. It's really cute too.
That's Sarah Stitchery's sister.
Oh.
And I really like watching Sarah Stitchery.
Are they American company?
Yes. Oh. I know. We've been kind of going through, we're a little heartbroken that we can't get Jasmine custom bags anymore.
Not a little, like a lot.
A lot.
There's tears.
Yeah. So
we miss you, Jen.
We do.
Someday the tariffs will be gone and you can make us bags again.
I'm sure by then I will have a list.
Oh, Canada, I miss my fucking bags. Please end the tariff soon. Jump, you nasty hag. Anyway, we'll edit that out.
Oh, I do the editing. I will not. You make me do that much work.
I'm sorry. I'll stop now. But anyway, here's lit.
I'm trying to get the light. I may have to move the light.
Here, I'll trade you because I can get the light. I'll catch the light.
Okay, so
is it right side up? Yeah, because the cardinal's right side up.
Yep.
There we go.
Because I had started the border.
Yeah.
So during July was the last time I pulled it out for
Christmas in July.
Mm-hmm. Because I have made a habit of working on an artsy housewife every Wednesday. Except for I didn't this Wednesday because I was frantically cleaning because my boyfriend's home.
My boyfriend's back, and I love your little needle minder too.
I know. When I got that one, I looked really hard for a good reindeer needle minder for this one. I need another reindeer needle minder.
I like how matchy you are with everything.
I kind of am. I need more reindeer needle minders because I'm gonna have some more deer projects because my son likes deers.
Anyone has any reindeer needle minder links,
recommendations,
send them. Please comment, like, subscribe, and send us all your reindeers.
Yes.
Okay.
So
anyway.
I'm very excited to get further on that one. I
just think it's really fun.
Yeah, I'm using the Evertote Roxy Floss conversion. And then the fabric that I'm stitching it on is a Roxy Floss Ada. I believe it's, good question. Did I save this slip of paper?
Someone's not prepared.
Hey, I work a lot. I thought I saved it.
You've got it somewhere.
But it's like either like catnap or blue jean or something like that. It's one of the few like blue gray ones because with the lights I wanted it to be some kind of like, I didn't want to do another navy blue. I really didn't want to do another navy blue.
But I think
I wanted a blue.
Well, and on their model, like it sort of blends.
Yeah, I kind of feel like you lose the reindeer in this fabric. So I wanted something that would
stand out, but not be like,
rah! Exactly.
Yeah.
So I feel like that fabric struck a good balance.
Here, I'll do that.
Thank you. So then
that's what I'm here for.
The next one, I love that one so much. I am so excited to get back to this one in October. It's October Blooms.
You have to do it in October. It's in the name.
Right? And I am, how far am I? I am 21% of the way through. And that's what I've got.
That's a lot of stitching and you're only 21%?
Yes. Her stuff is intense.
This is so much stitching.
Yeah. The house might be where I focus most of my attention. I tend to want to do, I don't know, I might just finish the leaves. I tend to complete a motif and then move on because then I feel like I can see what it's becoming.
Then there's progress.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I totally get that.
So I'm in love with that one. I don't know where. Yeah, the needle's not on it.
Okay.
I took the needle off of it. But I left.
Oh my God, I've lost the needle.
But I left the floss that I had stuck in it.
All right. I'm just making sure I'm not dropping needles in your carpet.
No. You're good.
No, I like this one. I like all their colors.
It speaks to me.
Artsy Housewife is so colorful.
That for sure. It has very 1970s colors.
Very.
And it's very my
totally
home.
Your vibe.
It's very my home's color scheme. It's very warm and inviting. So, and I love that fabric. It is, I want to say it's sandbar.
I think that's right.
I think it's sandbar. I'm pretty sure that's an 18 count.
Yep.
From Bestitch Me. The vast majority of my fabric is Bestitch Me. Definitely not all of it. I have definitely branched out into some fiber on the whim and Roxy, because if I have in my head what I want for a color, I will not rest until that's what I have. And every time I am finding now, every time that I don't do what I have in my head, I restart it. So there's been a lot of that recently.
That's a whole other topic of conversation.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to go there right now.
But we'll get there.
Yes. Okay.
And that one
is stuck to another bag because it's metallic.
Because of the needle minder.
Yes. Sorry, hold on.
Sorry.
That's okay. I just want to make sure I didn't like rip it.
Wait, that one has been living in this Jasmine custom bag.
We miss you, Jen.
I love it so much.
Is this right setup? Or is this right setup?
Hold on.
I don't want to show it the wrong way. Okay, so it is right setup. Okay. Yeah.
I was working my way through that big big tree. I am hopeful this October and November is probably when I will focus on it more, and maybe November, that I will get through.
I like this
because if I work
too.
on the other one in October, then this one I'll probably work on in November, to try and maybe get through those. Yeah, that is malachite from Fiber on a Whim.
I kept stabbing myself because you still had the needle in this one.
Sorry.
Yikes. Why is it so pokey?
Because sometimes I leave my needles in my project.
The needle's still in there. Yeah, I love this color green, and I think it looks really good with the oranges and stuff in that pattern.
This was one of my favorites last year that I started. I started this one last October, and I was kind of obsessed with getting the right green fabric. What I wanted was pub crawl, but I could not get pub crawl to save my life.
I was going to say, is this the one, the epic search for pub crawl, and then you chose this one? And I think it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. I definitely settled. It was not what I wanted, but I love it.
It's just,
I do love it. I don't regret it.
No regrets.
I don't regret it. It's just what I had in my head was something different.
Yeah.
So this was at the time the closest I could find to what was in my head, without making myself wait. And I didn't want to wait. I wanted it right then.
Which is also another topic that we discussed earlier off camera this evening. She's like, I have so many WIPs, and why didn't I finish this one? And why didn't I finish this one? And I said, because there's so many other things that you were like, I couldn't wait. I had to start it. I had to stitch this one. It was like, you put down shiny thing for new shiny thing, and now you have to go back and do other shiny thing again.
It's a problem. And I'm trying really hard to slow it down, but it's becoming more and more difficult to, like, when I want it, and that's just how it is. And I want it now. Right. And it gets distracting. Like, I don't want to work on anything else because I'm not working on the thing I wanted.
Is this the right bag for this one?
Yes, that is. This one is at 16%.
Oh, wow.
Which I'm kind of surprised that I got that far that fast.
This is also a Be Stitch Me fabric.
Yes.
Yeah, 20 count Ada. I did Willow. 20 count Willow.
I know. I'm going to need to get a second piece of that because I thought when I bought that both pieces, both projects would fit on it, and it won't.
Oh, no.
So I am going to need another piece of that, but that's okay. I haven't started the other one yet. But
Cats and
Cocoa.
Because you got this one because you're part of the Patreon.
Yep.
Because this is one of the...
That was the one I started for your birthday.
Well, yeah, and this is one of the market releases this year, but you had it last year because you were on Patreon.
And I started it in March, actually.
For my birthday.
Yep.
Cranky Kitty birthday style.
Yep. It's Cats and Cocoa. I have not enjoyed filling in the cat, but I have found I really don't enjoy fill. I kind of have to tease myself. Basically, every time I pull this out, I try and do 2 strands of fill on the cat, and then I switch to working on the skirt because the skirt's more fun.
You got to do the work before you can have the fun stuff.
Right. So I make myself do a couple strands of the thing I don't want to do before I do the thing I want to do.
I got you.
I am learning that is the key to my long-term success. I'm really looking forward to that rainbow and the spoons. I don't know why. That's what I want to do.
I think the table legs are fancy. I think my grandma had a table that had spindly, fun legs like that.
I'm using a Roxy Floss conversion for this.
Also Roxy Floss, we will miss
this
you
is,
too.
I know. This is one, well, no, we can order from them. It's just the tariffs are making it different. They're doing, which I was grateful that they figured it out. I did watch their Flosstube and they said 70 to 75% of their customer base is in the US. So they're trying really hard to make the dealing with the tariffs smooth for them because it would so dramatically impact their business. So, and I love their stuff. So, yay.
Go Roxy Floss.
I was a little sad when my Fabric of the Month club canceled and I have to like rejoin it if I want it. So now I'm questioning if I want to do that or if I want to do their bag club since I can't get Jasmine custom bags. Or if I need to just cut that out of my budget and just go, don't spend the money. Because the tariffs are so much.
We'll let you know next time.
Yeah. Yes. This was the one that I think kicked off my artsy housewife obsession.
Yes. And I'm honestly like, I know I would never stitch this one myself, but I am loving it, seeing it live and in person.
I see things I'm gonna have to fix. The moon, you can show it. The moon on this is Within a Dream. The moon on this is ghosting on my fabric. I am very clearly going to have to pick a different color.
It is a little bit.
We may have to put something behind it because the light coming through that is making it like hard to see. Yeah. That's better.
Yeah.
I am. Yeah.
Don't use that finger, Tanya, when you're pointing at things.
Yeah.
Use your actual pointy finger.
It's that you see, you can't even see the moon on that fabric.
Yeah.
So I may have to find a different color, frog it out, and restitch that.
Yeah.
Is that stitched with 2 strands of floss? Don't look like it, does it?
Wow.
That bright green fabric just eats it. And I love that fabric. I'm not really cool. Starting over at 18%.
No.
We're gonna figure it out.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like maybe I use a toile and we'll make it sparkle. And then I leave that there and just stitch the toile over it, to make it thicker. Just do like a top leg. Sometimes doing a top leg is all you need to do.
I like her little ghosty needle minder too.
This was the one that made me join Patreon.
It's so like it looks huge. Like it looks ginormous.
And I'm doing it on 18 count. It's long and skinny is what it is.
And the fancy borders, like I can't get over. I know we've had this conversation before. I'm 90% certain that I have had this conversation with someone, possibly myself in my sleep. But
when you work on the middle,
housewife borders.
Yeah, when you work on the middle, you whip through it. And it's that border just takes.
But they're so worth it. They're gorgeous.
There's payoff in that border. I do know something I'm going to change on it is that I'm going to omit those mushrooms.
Oh.
And that may be where I put the year and my date. Or my date. The year and my initials.
Oh.
Because I don't like the mushrooms on the skull. I like the skull. I don't like the mushrooms. I'm not a cottage core girly. The mushrooms don't do anything for me. So, but that lives in a Jasmine custom bag with strawberries on it. Yeah. And the artsy housewife train continues.
This one makes me giggle because the border looks like butts.
Oh my gosh.
Like 20 people just went, oh, I know what pattern that is.
This one was unique to her Patreon for now. I'm sure she's going to release it sooner rather than later. It is Hyperbole.
Look at you. But no.
Hyperbole.
It looks like butts. Hyperbole, whatever. I know they're flowers, but you don't have them done yet. So to me, they look like butts.
Yeah. There's some changes I'm going to make to this one. I don't want to do the alphabet. So I think I'm going to put a quote there.
Yeah, you're not an alphabet girl.
No, I'm either.
I know.
I thought about either.
Already.
Yeah, I thought about either doing an alphabet or not doing a quote there, or just bringing the border up. Honestly, I'm getting kind of over it. I may just bring the border up. I may bring the border up.
Okay.
But for sure, where it says, where it's got these letters on the side, I counted it out, and it is the exact number of letters where I can spell hyperbole. And so I will do that along the side.
Using the alphabet.
Using the alphabet that I am
not
omitting.
Going to stitch. I got you.
I was very proud of that thought.
I got you. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if they did it that way on purpose.
I don't know, but I was proud of myself for thinking of it.
Yeah. Well, you can maybe do your name and the year or something. No? Okay.
I am perfectly content to just like squeeze teeny tiny backstitched initials and the year I finished. That is what I do on most of my projects, is I just backstitch in my first and last initial and the year.
Okay.
So I'm perfectly content to do that. So then, and that one I'm not very far. I am 5%. Because I haven't worked on it as much as I would like because of the time of year it came out. Mm-hmm. It got pushed to the wayside. This one I love, and I need to get back to working on it because it makes my heart happy.
It's in your He-Man Jasmine Custom Bags bag.
It is, which is my favorite bag. Not gonna lie.
Do you have an actual favorite Jasmine Custom Bag? Because
I have a top 3.
Oh, okay. It's like picking your favorite child.
It is. I have a top 3, and my favorite patterns are in my top 3. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's one of my top 3. That is Boone's Bird Birthday Sal or something like that. That is what that's gonna look like.
What fabric is this? Because it's awesome.
Boneyard, I think. Pretty sure.
And it's the linen. No.
Yes, it's the linen version of it.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's Boneyard.
There we go.
Which I gotta say, I have now had that one in both, it's either Boneyard or Badlands, but I'm pretty sure that's Boneyard. It might be Badlands though.
It's a fabric.
I will figure it out.
It starts with a B.
I have the tag somewhere. The tag might actually be in the front zipper pocket of the
okay
bag. But I've had this fabric in both Aida and linen now, and I have to say I prefer the colorway
Badlands.
Yeah, I prefer it in the linen. Oh, that makes sense because my Ragnarok is in Badlands and that's in Aida.
Oh yeah.
This is so much more vibrant.
It is.
I like it so much better.
It is. I know we're gonna end up putting that back on the wall.
I know. I'm starting to develop a preference for linen, and not because I like the ease of Aida, but I like the color payoff of linen.
I don't know. I'm a big fan of some of the Roxy, the Evertote stuff I bought lately, and it is very nice and colorful, and I like it very much.
That is true. It is nice either way. I will say the Roxy Flossco linen has become my favorite linen.
Ooh.
Because it's very even. Even though it's not even weave. What I bought was not even weave. Yeah. It was very even.
Yeah.
No. The grain.
Oh, the grain?
Was very even.
Oh.
And I just was like, what? Why is this so much nice?
It's magic.
It's not even weave. I didn't buy even weave.
It's from Canada.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Magical.
So we're going to pause because that is the end of the Artsy Housewife pile. Not because it's the end of my Artsy Housewife patterns. I just won't let myself start anymore until I finish some of those.
And she touched all of these this year.
year.
So this is just Like there's so many things over in her thing that are like kitted up or bagged or whatever she hasn't started, or she put like 2 stitches in and it doesn't count.
Yeah.
So much.
There's a good pile that I was like, there's like 10 or 15 stitches in this. We're not showing this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We'll take a short break.
We'll be right back with the next pile.
All right.
Hello, we're back.
We are back. We've done some lighting adjustments. I am deeper in shadow.
But I am more lit up, so it's my WIP parade. I should have the spotlight.
And when she says lit up, we don't mean drinking.
No, I'm drinking
We're not
water.
we're not having any fun juice tonight.
My Bride of Frankenstein has water.
I have
my
tea.
Care Bear Bride of Frankenstein.
It's so cute.
I'm such a nerd.
She actually offered me the actual Frankenstein one, and I was like, no, because if I start drinking out of him, he'll just go home with me. I don't want to risk you calling the cops because I stole it.
I have started to decorate for Halloween. It's exploded Halloween in this apartment.
Yeah. You can sort of see the little Care Bear ones behind us.
My boyfriend bought me a Godzilla ghost cookie jar.
It's so cute.
Best. Like, oh God, so good.
I love how far this is and how
I have cranked this one. This one's getting finished this year. I'm so excited about this one.
This is the Year in the Woods, the eagle.
Yep. My goal is for myself, if I don't meet it, I'm not going to beat myself up. This is to honor my grandfather. His birthday is 10/20/30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's really easy to remember.
I know, right? I mean, he's deceased. But that's it's to honor him, honor my memory of him. So I have a tentative goal that I would like to have this finished by his birthday. A change that I am making is that where this cabin is, that's where I'm going to backstitch his name.
Aww.
And his date of birth. And if I can find where I have it, I think I have the date that he passed on. And if I don't have it, I'm sure one of my aunts will tell me if I ask. So I know my aunts have seen this online and they have really appreciated it. And they all commented how much Grandpa would have loved it. So
I think it looks really, really cool. Yeah. I really like how your stitching is really super even on this one. Like especially in this little center bit. It looks like nice and solid,
and I struggle with that sometimes. I struggle with my stitching being very even. It's even like not crazy on the back.
It's not.
There's some spots where you can tell that I got a little tangled and frustrated, and so I just stitched it down.
But no, it looks really good. I like.
But I was very particular with this one, and if I was not satisfied with a section, I was not above ripping it out and doing it again. So
that's because it's so personal for you.
Yeah. He was a very special person. So I'm excited to get that one done and start more of them because, of course, I'm in the club. Although I will say there's been a couple of them that are misses for me. And so they're probably going to be rehomed. Like I'm the koala and the sugar glider were misses for me. Very excited for the raven.
And the wolf.
And the wolf. The I have fabric for those already. I'm ready to go.
She's so excited about that raven, like for real. She sent me a picture of it. She was like, "Oh my God, look at this!"
Yeah,
that's it.
And
She's
then,
done for.
And then I have to. But before I can start either of those, I have to do the reindeer one from December.
Yes. Because that's
from the original series. Because that's a gift for my son. I want to do that one and get it done before he graduates. So I probably will not wait to start that one until after this one is done. I probably will get it started soon.
But that's why you need other reindeer needle minders.
Right. That is exactly why I need other reindeer needle minders. I meant to start that one on the first day of school, but I was too busy. That's the bag that I keep all my Year in the Woods animals in. That bag is dedicated to that series.
But again, okay.
This one,
you're a little bit behind.
I am. I'm a few months behind. I was doing really good. And then I just lost I got off track in March, and then I was trying really hard to catch back up. And it's just that I have so much other stuff I want to be stitching.
Yeah.
That it's just been difficult for me. And I'm sad about that. But I love the way the colors are coming together. This is the D's 20 Stitches
Stitch for Pride.
Stitch for Pride for 2025. And this one is trans folks in history.
Mm-hmm.
So
you're doing all of the colors.
I am doing the trans pride flag colors, and stitching it with Sulky. And
it looks really cool.
Remember where my fabric? I know where I bought my fabric. I bought it from Abby Topknot.
I should have made you take notes, like write it down.
I'm so bad.
You've got it written down. It'll be
somewhere.
in the notes. But yeah, right now, no. I love your I think very thoughtful color choices.
I do, and I think some of that's been a little bit what slows me down is I really do think hard about the color placement so that I get all 3 colors in a way that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, very excited.
I can appreciate that. Oh, I should have got mine out.
These are in no particular order, by the way. This is my miscellaneous pile.
This happens to be like the miscellaneous. We did the Artsy Housewife stack first, then we've got like themes for other ones, but this is the miscellaneous.
This is the miscellaneous.
I should have got mine out, but it's over there in my bag.
I will say this pile tends to have some of my weirdest stuff in it. I am so like I have the pattern to start the new week. My boyfriend just got home from Turkey. I have been spending all my time with him, so I have not managed to start that one yet. But it is getting started this weekend.
This is the Stitch Sprout X-Files Stitch Along. It is adorable. I am also doing this one, and I am doing mine on Scotsman by Stitch Me. What is
mine? Mine is Evil Queen. My fabric is Evil Queen by Stitch Me. Yes. The other change that I have made is that because of the purple, I went a little more neon. So the letters for I Want to Believe, and actually all of the yellow that you see, so the stars, and there's another spot in the border that's going to be yellow. I'm using DMC number 12.
Oh, okay.
Because I happen to like how very electric it looks.
It does look very electric.
I have a frame already picked out for it that is actually neon colored.
Oh, nice.
It's acrylic and it's neon, and I needed that color pop.
I love it. I have finished this and this. I have not finished this little border, and I have not started the next week, but I love how now we're doing 2 projects. Okay, so we don't normally do the same.
We have very different taste patterns.
But now this is 2 projects. We'll show you the other one later that I actually remembered to bring over here with me.
And I think you're a little bit more of a completionist than I am.
Yeah. But I like how this is the same pattern, but ours looks so different because of the fabric choice.
And I like that we are that way.
Yeah.
And I should say, I said we have very different taste. We actually do have very similar taste. But our timing is also very different because I don't want to wait to do things. I just do what I want to do when I want to do it.
I want to do it now.
And she is more methodical about, no, these things have to happen first. And I'm like, I am not going to wait that long for you.
I want to get this many stitches done on this one. But yeah.
And that's in this very brightly colored bag because that just seemed appropriate.
It is very, very funky.
Yes.
And fun.
Yeah, I
like it.
Oh yeah, that music note thingy.
That's cute.
Was from the back to school section of Target. I was like, hey, I know what I can use that for.
I like that.
In the theme of fun and funky weirdness, because I am that chick.
Mm-hmm.
Skeletor.
I was gonna say, if you can guess what that is on her Live, Laugh, Love Skeletor bag.
Which now, the finished cross stitch is also gonna say Live, Laugh, Love.
Now is this Garden Party? No.
No. That is fruit salad.
Oh, hey, here's the tag. If I would have read it.
I try and leave the tag on the fabric when at all possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is when you changed the color of his face.
And I'm not sure if the pattern designer for this one, like, I'm not sure if they're still releasing patterns. I bought it on Etsy. It was like Annie Funny XX. Or I didn't actually buy it. Actually, one of my friends bought it for me for my birthday and sent it to me because she knew I wanted it so bad and I just wasn't doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just like, yeah, no, you need that.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't, yeah, that is the picture. That is the picture. And I have since looked and it is no longer on Etsy. So my plan is all that pink that you see, I ain't stitching that because I want to see this fabric.
Oh.
I will, however, kind of allude to it. I'm going to do some half stitches and just kind of like shading around him and especially around the letters.
I was going to just say, are you doing it around the letters?
I'm going to allude to the pink. But I'm not gonna like solid.
Well, because look at how fantastic.
Because I can't cover this fabric. This fabric is too fantastic.
It's amazing. It is really, really cool.
It's perfect. And I know he's kind of hard to see. However, once they've got his hood on him, I think you're going to see his face just fine. What kills me though is I am not doing called for because when they designed this, the color they called for me to use was ecru for his face. And I went, no.
You didn't make him glow in the dark, did you? He's not the glow in the dark.
No, I used DMC number 12.
Okay. You are a big fan of DMC number 12. That's the second
It was very neon yellow.
Yeah.
It's very neon. And that's what I wanted. Yeah. If you see an action figure of Skeletor.
Well, even if you look at this.
He's neon yellow.
He's neon yellow.
Who's stitching that in cream? You're not.
No, not cream.
But you're not. You're not.
You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be.
That would be incorrect for Skeletor.
I think you are correct about the incorrectness.
Yes. So that one, I'm pulling up the picture, was a birthday. So you can go ahead and show it while I pull it up.
You should see how many patterns she has in her markup.
I have even more just saved to my.
It's crazy.
That I have not started. I have an insane. I don't have an actual picture of this one. This does not have an actual picture.
Okay, what one is it?
I'm gonna try doing
the preview.
Yeah. Click here for options. View full chart. Preview mode. This isn't gonna be great. I had to do it in preview mode for you to see it.
Oh, I'm not even showing it on camera.
So I am using the called for colors, but I'm doing it on the blue fabric instead of on a white or cream colored fabric.
No, I think you're doing the white. It was the only change.
Oh yeah, the only change that I made was the white. Yeah, I am using B5200 instead of I think just Blanc.
Yeah.
Because I just like brighter, like, I mean, we all have our white preferences, right? Like my white preference is always going to be B5200. So I will almost always sub Blanc out for B5200.
Is this Christmas night?
No, actually that's the same blue fabric from Evertote that I stitched Weeds and Wildflowers on.
Okay.
I
think I ask you this every
piece.
time. I think I ask you this every time I see this one.
Stitching on it's just a smaller count or a bigger count. I used a 16 count. But I loved stitching on that fabric so much.
I love it.
Yeah. So I just ordered a second piece.
It's very pretty. And again, there's coordination with her needle minders.
I started for Bab's birthday sal.
Yes.
Because her birthday's in February.
And that's my Valentine bag with little hearts on it.
Yep. This one is a gift for Isa. He makes me happy. He doesn't know yet. I did tell him I have another project I'm working on for you, but you can't know about it yet.
So don't let him watch the video.
He doesn't know I do this.
Okay.
He does not know about Flosstube yet. We have not had that conversation.
I don't think Forrest fully understands it either.
I'm sure he'll see it when I post the new episode on Instagram since
yes.
He's gonna go, honey, what is that?
And you should put a disclaimer on there. Isa, do not watch this because I talk about my gifts to you. So yeah. This is this fruit salad again?
That's fruit salad, but that's the linen version. And it's weird, it's green. And I love it better. Do you see the difference?
Yes.
It's like the color difference between the Ada and the linen on that.
It's very distinct. Yeah. No, I like this one. This is a fun one. I am very excited about.
I am excited stitching
your progress on this one.
And that was I only stitched on it for a few days before I needed to
move on to something else.
Before I started the kitty sleeping and devoted all of my energy to that.
Yes.
So I probably would have finished that, but I could not finish both. So I made a decision. So he will get that later.
Oh my God, I love this one so much.
I do too. And I don't know why I haven't gone back to it other than I think I just forgot. It's really hard to tell. We're probably gonna have to get it close to the camera because that red is not there. We go. Oh, and you can even see it sparkle because I used the Etoile.
Sparkle and shine, sparkle and shine.
This is one of the few things that's probably gonna get stitched twice because I also plan to. I probably will have to buy it in a bigger count to stitch the second time because this is what it is. It's by December Stitches. I bought it during the marketplace in March. It was like I think the first thing that I was like, I have to buy this.
It's Kitty Elvis.
Kitty Elvis. I totally intend to make the stand up. And in fact, I bought it because I wanted to make the stand up. But then of course I started this first. I don't need to. You're probably going to get gifted that one. I don't know. Because I had to stitch it.
We can't.
But I love it. I needed to do the red sparkle behind him. And if you see, I couldn't do this on ecru fabric or cream fabric because if you've ever seen Elvis in this album, if you've ever seen this album cover, it's a dark background. The special that he filmed, I mean, it's black background. I'm not stitching this on black, but I was like, dark purple will do the job. That conveys like the
vibe.
The vibe of Elvis, yes. And I am gonna do his shoes in blue, I think.
Don't step instead on of my black
shoes. Or no, I don't. They're not black.
No, they're white.
They're white. And I know he really did wear white shoes. I know, but it's Elvis. He needs blue suede shoes. So I don't write the rules.
Well, you do in your head.
Well, I do in my head. Yes.
But yeah, this is a really cute one. I love that pattern.
This one I have to look up because
Is this one of the Night Garden?
Yeah. Which I have the paper pattern for, and I scanned it in, and now I can't find my paper pattern. So it exists somewhere.
I'm so glad that you scanned it in before you lost it.
Yeah, sometimes I got to do that to myself.
Oh, we should have put this one in your artsy housewife pile. Fail. We failed. That's okay.
It's because it was in the same bag with Elvis. They were sharing.
Sharing
they were
space.
sharing the Death's Head moth bag.
Is what happens when we're not drinking.
Imagine what I'm like when I'm not sober.
We don't have to imagine. I think our last few Flosstubes have been slightly intoxicated. Yeah, I have not started any of my Threadworks the Night Garden series projects yet. But
that fabric, I believe, is Harvest. I'm pretty sure that's Harvest by Stitch Me.
It's really pretty. I like it.
Yeah. I know this called for cedar, I think. By
cedar fabric? Yeah, I cedar fabric.
You're funny.
I am.
Yeah, Red Cedar by Cedar River Linen, which I do own a piece of Cedar River Linen. But I don't own Red Cedar. So
it's too many cedars.
It is a lot of cedars.
And I would also probably end up saying Cedar Rapids.
And I do like the red cedar fabric, so I probably will buy it eventually, but I didn't want to wait and I wanted to stitch that. Mm-hmm. I am also not using the Threadworks floss. That is my own floss conversion.
Because you didn't buy the Threadworks.
Because I did not buy it.
Mm-hmm.
So not because I didn't want it, I just have a budget and I used it all on patterns.
Priorities. Priorities. It's all good.
That was the thing. I think that was actually the only Night Garden one that I bought.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was 2 or 3 that I liked, but that was the only one that I felt compelled I had to have.
Oh, okay.
I also like the Tiny Modernist Moon, but I think both you and Babs bought it.
Yeah.
And I know I can borrow it at some point. That was the only other one that I felt compelled, like, I've got to have this. But I didn't need to buy it. That's going to be
the first one I stitch. Once I... Sorry, I'm dropping her stuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to scream. Oh,
I love this one so much. I've only done the top, but I have gone all the way across the top of the border.
Girl sampler.
I love it so much.
Are you going to do this one this month for Sampler September?
Of course. Of course. And it's probably going to stay out through October.
Because it's scary.
I love it.
Well, you have to stitch when the new season of Stranger Things.
Yes, I do.
Which I can't actually stitch and watch TV, especially if it's something. Well, if it's something that I want to watch, then I just get distracted.
But I need the distraction to keep going, so it's a need. In fact, this weekend I was watching. I finally watched at least half of season 1 of Sandman.
Oh,
I don't know what took me so long.
I love it.
Because it was excellent.
Yeah.
I
love that one.
But Issa likes it, so we watched it, and
nice.
Yeah, I should have stitched on this, but I had a different project with me. I didn't have this one with me, but I was stitching while we were watching Sandman.
I do like that one. I have to start season 2, but yeah,
gotta appreciate a boyfriend who's not even been around for all that long, who is totally cool with me stitching while we watch shows.
I yawned.
Y'all,
really.
I think I found a winner.
You did. I think I popped my jaw when I yawned. Mm-hmm. That makes me very uncomfortable. I'm sorry.
And this is the bag I keep it in.
I just love the little alien heads.
My little.
I put a nail. Oh. Because you have to be matchy-matchy, and it has to match the alien heads in the little pattern.
And I didn't use the called for on some of that. The alien heads being bright green was a Cassie change.
You have to Cassify everything.
It's a Cassification.
That's okay. It's totally justified, though. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this one.
I wish I was further on this, and I should be, but I keep getting distracted by other projects. So
okay, before I hold it up, she took a picture of this and sent it to me, and I said, that fabric is freaking perfect.
Mm-hmm. I knew when I saw it on This is from the House of Cam. And I needed it. When I saw it on her Flosstube.
And this is fabric you had in stash, right?
Yeah, that was part of it. It's like I had this in stash and I needed to start it immediately. And I paused her Flosstube and I went to Etsy and I downloaded it.
It is
cut the fabric
perfect
while I was watching her.
Perfect.
Like, I knew. I just knew.
Everything about this, I love.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to show all of it. Like,
yeah.
don't look at our faces at all. I just have to show. The screen will be forever filled.
I am stitching from stash because I'm trying to not use DMC. I am trying to use extra flosses, like flosses, overdyed flosses that I'm finished with, that I already have in stash.
From other
things.
stuff.
We may hit a wall where I have to go buy an overdyed. But I'm trying.
Show the picture though, so they can see how perfect this. Oh, it's amazing.
Yeah, I love it. And I haven't even seen the show that she based this off of. I just really liked it.
What show is?
There's like a Sharp Objects or something like that it's called, and I've never seen it.
Oh, okay.
But I read enough like Southern Gothic mystery stuff and have watched enough Southern Gothic mystery stuff that it just spoke to me.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not even bothered by the fact that there are teeth in the berry bowl. Totally jazzed about that. That's happening. That's going to hang on my wall, and I'm fine with it.
I'm just think it's because of this amazingly perfect fabric.
It's all perfect. The only thing that bothers me in this pattern that I am going to have to adjust for my sanity is the roof line. Bothers me. That's it. That's a me thing. So because it's going to hang on my wall, I'm going to fix it for me, but not because there's anything wrong with it. It just bothers me. So I'm going to fix it for me.
But look at this fabric. Okay.
She did a good job. I'm excited to see what else she comes out with, because she has a very, I like her sampler aesthetic, but it's like, there's a fun twist on the sampler. I'm good with that.
It is very, very like heartstring samplery though, because with all the like the scary sampler and her new like Stranger Things releases, it's,
which I totally need to have.
Oh my god, I have to have Hopperstown. Anyway, it's just like a twist on the regular sampler, and the geekifying it for the rest of us.
I know Hopperstown is one we're probably going to end. That'll probably be another one we stitch together. I will wait to stitch it with her. I will wait because I have so many going that I don't need to start one. So
whenever I decide to start it, you'll be like, all right, let's go.
Oh god, and then I open up the wrong pattern on here.
I think we all know what pattern this is.
I mean,
if you don't, you should, because we've talked about it a bajillion times already. This is Ragnarok, the long dog.
I am not as far as I should be. I should have started the third page by now, and I have not, because I kind of burned myself out just a little smidgen. But it's okay. I'm gonna get back on track. I got burned out on a leaf.
Well, okay, but it's because, and I'll get close so that I can see what I'm talking about. It's because she does this fabulous thing where the leaf goes in this direction, so stitches go this way, and then this way, and then this, and this. And so you're being so very precise about how you're doing your stitches on those leaves, and with that variegated floss, it makes you crazy pants.
Yeah, it takes a lot of mental load.
It's very intentional. It looks freaking phenomenal.
I have to say, the next time I do a long dog, because this is not going to be my only one for sure. I've got at least 2 others that I have for sure decided have to happen.
You're not going to be as super intentional.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I'm going to be intentional about color choices, but that's it. I just can't.
Yeah.
It's too much for my brain and it wears me out.
We don't want you worn out.
But I do like it. Like it's intense.
It is a lot.
She's intense. I'm a little afraid that I may be making it too colorful. I am slightly afraid that the finish of it's going to be too much.
I don't think so.
I hope not. I hope it's going to be perfect, but
don't get scared.
I have strong feelings of fear. So, but we're trying.
Scared. Don't be scared. All right, we're going to take another quick short break.
No, I actually think I can just pick this one up and
Oh. Never mind. I lied. We're not going to take a short break.
But I am going to try and go faster through this pile.
Fast.
Okay. So this one
is giant cloth.
It's from this book. Oh yeah, because I had to restart. I had something going on the bottom and I had to restart.
So that's not part of it?
No, it's not.
Okay, never mind. I won't show that. Pay no attention to the yellow flowers you saw in the previous picture.
And that is just a fiddler's cloth. It's nothing fancy or special.
I was going to say, this is ginormous holes compared to what you usually.
It's not, yeah. It was just from Stash. I had started something and I messed it up really bad. So it was a rare instance where I counted wrong and cut wrong.
And it wasn't survivable?
No, it was not.
No.
I got all the way across the top and went, nope, I ain't gonna make it. I cut it too small. So
no, this is great. I love this one.
But this one, yeah, this is gonna be good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do like this fabric for the Blue Jay
because it's nice and it's not like.
And the finish size is even gonna be nice and small.
Yeah.
It's gonna fit in a 4x6 frame.
Ooh, we saw a bunch of those.
I know. I have one for it.
Oh,
I think I bought one for it. Pretty sure I did.
We went to Home Goods before we started filming tonight. But
how do you not?
How do you not go to Home Goods
it's
and
Halloween
look at frames?
Season.
Oh, well, and Halloween stuff. But yeah, look at frames.
Well, you went for the frames. I went for the Halloween.
I went for everything just because I hadn't been to Home Goods in forever. I just love this needle minder because it reminds me.
That was a me-made needle minder. Thank you.
It just reminds me.
I know, it looks like butt cheeks.
It reminds me of the Sir Mix-a-Lot music video where he's singing and dancing on top of a giant butt.
Yeah, buddy. It sure does.
And the way your needle fits and
I know. It's so wrong.
There's a reason why our Flosstube is not rated PG.
This is the okay. So this
I like big books to get
this is the Firebird by Owl Forest Embroidery.
Can't take me anywhere. It's
and
really
I love
pretty.
It.
I love this fabric. I am a sucker for green fabric, and this is gorgeous.
Yeah, I think that's Yule Wreath.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is what I did my my Barbara Anna on.
I love it.
Yeah. It is such a pretty color.
I mean, I do realize that black would make this pop more, but I just didn't want to stitch on black.
I don't.
If there's going to be some places that are supposed to intentionally be left blank that I know I'm going to have to stitch black in, like the strawberry seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Either I'm going to stitch black in those or I'm going to bead them.
Ooh.
And I might honestly put beads.
This from the person who was like, I hate beading.
I don't love beading, but I love the effect, and so I am willing to bite the bullet.
I don't know. Pretty soon you'll be beading everything. Okay, not really, but
not really. I'm gonna bite the bullet.
Okay.
So this one is the quality sampler. It is gonna come back out. I needed a break because my heart was a little bit broken, but it's okay. We're gonna get through this. We're all gonna get through this together. I
will stop singing inappropriately patriotic songs that I just made up in my head.
I am not going to allow a certain someone to steal my patriotism from me. I am a real patriot. I do really genuinely love my country. I genuinely
miss Jasmine custom bags.
yes. My father was in the Air Force. I was raised to appreciate my right to vote, and I got out there and I did my thing, and I will not give it up lightly.
Oh no.
And I will fight for the fact that I love my country. So this is declaration of sentiment, and I am making some changes in that I don't like that the flowers are white.
She made it purple. I was just gonna
because
be
that
like,
was a suffragette color,
and because you have to calcify it, and that is a calcification.
Yes, because
it's so pretty.
It was one of the suffragette colors.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what country you were in, I think both countries used purple. I believe both the UK and the US used purple. I can't remember off the top of my head if we used gold or we used green, but I do know like one of our countries used gold and the other one used green. So I think that we did the gold. I got to look it up because I'm going to be a suffragette for Halloween.
You are?
I am.
Okay.
I bought a dress. It's a done deal now.
What fabric is this? Because this is also gorge.
Sandbar.
Sandbar? Again?
It is a 22 count sandbar.
Oh, you know, the other one was Badlands. We thought it was Sandbar, but it was...
No, I do have another one that's... I do like Sandbar.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a lot of it.
Pretty. I like... I'm so excited about this one. So excited.
I'm sorry it's not ironed. I did make a lot of headway with this recently.
She did. And it's just incentive for me to try and get my Salentines done because I still have to give you the blue.
Yep.
This is no.
Yeah, here.
Baldaquin
hold this so I can pull up the pattern. Baldaquin Birdies, the 2025 Modern Folk Embroidery Stitch Along. It was one of those things that I tried when I did the Valentine one. I loved it so much that I didn't really want to stop. And so then even though I had no intention of doing this, I found that it actually the flow of stitching it is so it's so good.
I just love the fact that, like, again, your color choices, intentional, but look at how rich these colors look together. I can't show the whole thing, but like the dark blue and the light blue and the dark green and the light green and the different burgundies and the different golds. Like, there's only 8 colors in this, but it looks so rich. And part of that is the fabric too, but it looks amazing and I love it.
It's 40 count garden party. It was my first attempt at a 40 count. I was afraid. I would not be able to see it. Not that bad.
It's so pretty.
I mean, I will admit when my eyes are tired, yeah, I need my reading glasses, but
I think honestly this might be one of my favorite pieces that you're currently stitching.
I'm excited to get through it. I'm really hopeful. Like I initially had high hopes that I could finish it this year because it does stitch so fast for me. And I sit for long periods and will just knock out a big chunk at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can knock out one full page of it in like maybe 2 to 3 sittings.
Oh, wow.
So I thought maybe I could finish it this year, but I don't think that I have too many other projects. I don't think it's going to happen. I think it's going to happen next year for sure.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to want to sit on it that long. So I'm kind of sad because I wanted to put a 25 on there and not a 26, but it is what it is, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I would have finished this year. I'm kind of disappointed in myself that I didn't.
It's because it's sparkly fabric. We talked about this.
And I'm not restarting it.
No. It's super shiny fabric. It's so pretty.
It is from the Magical Cross Stitch book,
which has so many really cool patterns.
Oh, I know. There's so many things I'm going to stitch out of this. I already have the frame for another one that I'm going to stitch out of this. That is what it is. That's what it will be. I've had to change the colors a lot because as I stitch on it, I go, oh, that color's not showing up. That's not going to work.
Mm-hmm.
So I've had to make some changes, but that's okay.
I think it's great, and I would never stitch on something this sparkly, but
I really liked the gold, and
it is really pretty.
I thought it was so pretty.
It is. It's just really hard to see because it's so blingy.
Yeah,
bling, 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 bling.
I have regrets about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I do love it, so I'm gonna get through it.
Mm-hmm.
This is
It's so warm in here. Sorry.
the best thing. This is my favorite. I don't even have to think about it. My favorite project. I'm intentionally not finishing it this year.
Because you want to...
Because I want to stitch it for one more year.
Okay.
It needs to go through one more Shark Week season.
This is another one of these. If you were just tuning in, then you have missed all our previous conversations about this project, obviously. But I can't get over you did all the, like, it's magic. The variegation, you did the diagonal, and
I really think a lot about color placement.
Color
I really
placement,
think about it.
You, like, your whole, like, reverse engineering of the shark. I love.
Here's the thing. I think when you've been stitching for most of your adult life, like,
you make those
and
choices.
all of my childhood, like, I've been stitching since I was 9 years old. At some point, you start to do crazy things to make it interesting for yourself.
I don't know how you would find this pattern not interesting.
It's not
to begin
that.
with.
It's that it's like I see possibilities and I want to challenge myself.
Okay, yeah. No, I can.
But I don't want to make it so challenging that I don't want to pick it up. Do you know what I mean? So it's like finding that line of challenging enough for my enjoyment, but not so challenging that if I'm having a hard day, I'm not going to pick it up. Like, I'm still a busy mom with 2 jobs. Like, it just is.
2 kids, 2 jobs.
Right.
2 hands. You can only do one stitching, though.
Too many projects.
And too many projects. 2 kids, 2 jobs, 2 hands.
Too many projects.
Stitch too many projects.
Yes.
But look at that. Like,
show the anchors. I'm so proud of the anchors.
Okay, but first, I had to, like, this. The shark and that floss. That's the Norgrove amazing whatever floss. I cannot
Speckled
get
floss
over.
Is magical.
I cannot get over how awesome that shark looks. But yeah, the anchors are sparkly because you used the diamond
in the silver.
Yeah.
In the dark silver.
It is so cool.
I like it so much. And my learning curve with the diamond is I have figured out Danish stitch. Do not, I repeat, do not think that you're going to, is it American or English stitch where you just complete the X, whichever you call it?
Yeah.
Don't complete the X and move on to the next and complete the X. This is not ever going to work with diamond. Stitch one direction, stitch all one leg, then go back with a new strand and stitch all the other leg with a new strand. Because if that sucker gets twisted, it is not gonna lay right. It doesn't lay right if you've got to do it the same direction or it just will not lay correctly.
I gotcha. I'm learning. She's got these little tips for me. I just like how it's so sparkly.
I do want to try. Elizabeth on the Thread Gremlins said that she had good luck with her metallic floss with she used like a baking mat, right? And then laid out her strands, pre-cut strands, and glue sticked them.
Oh.
Right? So they stayed together and they didn't unravel and they stayed smooth.
Interesting.
And made it easier for her to thread it.
Interesting.
Moved through the fabric without unraveling it.
All these great tips I'm learning.
Well, she did the experimentation work because she was miserable stitching with it, but she didn't want to give it up. And God bless those pioneers. You know what? Hats off to you, Elizabeth.
Thank you for laying down the groundwork, for breaking the trail,
and then sharing it with all of us so that we can do it, because it's going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to trying that.
And this is in her custom bag.
I know. I have a whole bunch of projects that I was like, and when I finish stitching that, I'm going to send it to Jen to make it into a bag. And now I can't do that.
Well, you can. It'll just be $80 bajillion.
I'm heartbroken about it. I'm just heartbroken about it. That's all.
Now I have this song stuck in my head.
I know. I love it. I meant to finish that this year and it just did not happen. It's gonna be January or February before I finish this, because I'm not gonna pick it up again before then. It's gonna be so much fun when I get back to it. I have ideas.
Was this from Jingle Ball?
Yep.
Yes. And this is on, oh, look at that. 20 count Frost Ada by Be Stitch Me.
And I used Sulky.
It's so cute.
The particular Sulky that I used for the trees, I think it's called Parchment, and it had kind of a creamy variegation to it.
It looks very much like a birch tree.
Yeah. That Sulky looked so much like birch. I was so excited for it. I knew as soon as I saw the pattern, I was like, oh my God, I know exactly what floss I have to use. And then I knew exactly what floss I wanted that It's a Marshmallow to be in, because I was like, it's not just going to be a plain floss. Are you kidding me? And you know, I'm going to use some Diamond in the Snow, and I've made some decisions. I hate Phil. I hate Phil so much that you're laughing at me.
No, I'm like agreeing. I'm like, yes,
that Snow,
she hates Phil,
is probably going to end up being because I want it to stand out enough. I'm probably going to use the DMC Etoile in the brightest white version of the Etoile to do the Snow.
I can respect that.
And I'm probably going to tent stitch it because I hate Phil.
Oh, just do the one.
Yep.
Okay.
Just do the top leg.
The one leg, yeah.
Yeah. Because I hate Phil.
I love the trees.
It's a whole lot of snow, and I just can't wrap my mind around it.
I just love those trees.
Yeah.
They're great.
So.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I love this one, too. This one's cute. This is my Cosford Rise pattern that I saw it, and I giggled and was like, oh, my God, I need that for Christmas. And then I was having trouble getting through it because it's a lot harder than it looks like it is. Because it's so tiny. All the motifs are so tiny. And again, the snow fill is going to be hard for me. I already anticipate I'm going to struggle. I'm going to be on the struggle bus. So I'm going to stitch everything, and I'm going to stitch snow last.
All those little reindeers.
I know, I love those little reindeers.
They're so cute.
The reindeers made my heart so happy.
Well, that and your mince pie needle minder.
I obsessively had to have that needle minder. You do not understand the power of mincemeat pie.
Well, I do not. I will grant you that. I do not understand. But hey, that's me. I also don't understand the power of eggnog.
That's in my Teresa Kogut bag.
It's so cute.
I mean, it's a Jasmine custom bag, but it's got a Teresa Kogut fabric.
Yeah.
And I like it.
It's very cute.
With reindeer. This is my first Satsuma Street pattern.
Really?
I have lots of them, but this is the first one I've actually done.
First one you started stitching.
Yeah.
on more sparkly fabric.
I have regrets, but I like the fabric, so I'm gonna make it happen.
Sparkle, sparkle.
Welcome. Because I would like to hang it on my front door.
It's so pretty. Is that 14 count?
Yeah.
I could drive a bus through those holes.
I really was craving, when I did it, I was really craving a loop start. Really bad. I just wanted a loop start, dang it.
Your back is very tidy on this one.
It is when I can loop start.
It looks very nice. I have to remember I need to hold stuff up so you guys can see it and not just me looking at it like, this looks really nice. You can't see? Okay.
Yeah.
It's sparkly.
It's very simple, and that makes me happy. The simplicity of it makes me happy.
So when I did my Satsuma Street one, that one that I adopted, the Pretty Little Amsterdam, I love the brightness and the very colorfulness of it, and that it's not a lot of confetti.
Yeah. Although
stitching.
filling in the house is going to drive me crazy.
Well, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I'm tired.
It's almost bedtime. We only have 4 more hours of projects to go. Not quite. 2.5.
Now, in the bottom of this pile would be my Tiny Modernist stuff. I started this as the Tiny Modernist Sal. It's not a Sal anymore, obviously, but it was on her Patreon when it was, now it's fully released, but when I started it, it was exclusive to her Patreon as a Sal, and it was coming out a week at a time. And I'm trying to find the picture, and
we're a little bit behind on it.
Forest Friends. Oh yeah. I gave up. Are you kidding me?
Well, you didn't give up.
I was chugging right along, and then I caved. And here's the thing. Part of it, I think, is this is not a very me pattern. It's just not. I think I was just excited, and I was excited about the colorfulness, and I just, at the time, I was very into Tiny Modernist.
You're still into Tiny Modernist.
Not as much as I was.
That hurts my heart.
I think it's just an evolution of my stitching, of what I like as a stitcher. I'm evolving.
Yeah.
And I'm evolving into some things that are more complicated.
You are.
And it's very satisfying. Where at the time that was enough to satisfy me, but now it's not. So there were things about that were. I used a toile for the border to make the border sparkle.
It sparkles, sparkle, sparkle.
Yeah. So,
all right. It's okay.
We're going to get through it, and then it's going to get gifted to someone because it ain't hanging in my house. Not a Cassie pattern. It's just not. Tanya and I were discussing these. These may not stay my patterns. I have fallen out of love. So, and that's a hard thing for me to admit. I have fallen out of love with these patterns.
Makes me so sad.
I know, but I might gift a couple of them to you.
That makes me happy. Okay.
You might get to adopt them.
This is the spring?
That one's the spring one. That's Stitch Goddess. And I thought of her as the spring goddess. So I started her in the spring, and I was diligent. I was doing... You were
so good on this one. Because
2 to 3. I worked on her devotedly every Sunday for the entire spring season.
Was it the fact that the dress, all the white fill?
Could have been. Could have been. But I got through it. I was devoted. I was devoted.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, she is.
It's okay.
But I also look at her and I go, she's not going to hang in my house. She's not what I want to hang in my home. And I don't want her to just sit. Maybe I could make her into a project bag and I'd be happy with that. But that wasn't my original plan. My original plan was I was going to stitch them all and just like put them up for the season and just like change them out. And now I'm kind of like, I don't know if I really wanna.
Don't make me sad because I got the tea goddess.
I know, and I haven't fallen out of love with all of them.
Okay.
Just
So this is the bee. Is this the bee?
that is the bee queen.
The bee queen.
She is on the list of ones I have fallen out of love with. You can tell I didn't stitch as much of her. I had a lot of trouble getting into that one. I'm pulling it up, yeah. She's just loading slowly.
Oh, the internet.
Yes. Yeah. I was having trouble.
She's very pretty. I like these because I like how intricate they are.
I do have the thought.
And the bee queen goes with your bee bag.
It does. And I did buy that bag specifically because of her. I did have the thought that I might color convert her skin and her hair and maybe make her look like me, because Issa calls me his honeypot. And so maybe he might like it. But I don't know.
Your nicknames are so cute. Okay, let's go.
We do have nicknames for each other. It's silly. We're silly, but we're happy with our silly.
This is the Halloweeny one.
The Stitch Witch.
The Stitch Witch.
I like her. I like her a lot.
So much.
I am for sure skin converting her.
Because you don't want green skin?
I don't want her gray skin.
Okay.
She has gray skin.
Oh, gray?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't like it. Don't like it.
Okay. Stitch Witch.
I also don't like her lack of color.
Well, so you made her more colorful.
I did. Yeah. Which is why I'm totally okay with the fact that I'm going to color convert her skin.
Okay. I like this one a lot.
I do like it a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
She's very pretty.
And then this is the Yule Goddess.
Yes. And this one I used, this one is I still love, and I am excited to go back to her this December. I never fell out of love with this one, although I do kind of wish I had used the jalapeno fabric or whatever color fabric it was, spicy mustard, whatever. Sorry, still loading. Because I do love the way she's one of the few ones. I'm usually not one to love the called for. This is one of the few that I was like, that called for is pretty hot stuff. But I do love what I used also, which is Awakening by Bestitch Me. It's a nice subtle green.
It is. I like it.
It is the other half of what I used for the eagle.
Oh, nice.
Same fabric. 18 count Awakening.
Okay.
We're going to pause to grab the next pile.
Take a short break for pile number
3.
No, 4.
4.
Pile 4.
Don't be surprised if this gets divided into 2 videos that get loaded within a day of each other. It could happen.
That's a lot. We're still going.
Yep.
Chugging along. All right. Be back in a bit.